Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Reese Olson. What do we need to know here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Thairo Estrada, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and Estrada is out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Flores started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Ball to strike. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where right through there, got him. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill, the lefty, Sean Manaea.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Willie.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Matt Vierling.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Crawford throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson on the move. He makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here it comes. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
1-2 now. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to right, base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike. And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. Thairo Estrada waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and Crawford is set down. That's out number 3. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Stepping in, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now here is Nick Maton. Line drive. Tosses across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Foul ball. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Here goes the runner. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming around third is Torkelson. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Parker Meadows now at the plate. The other way, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third, he's in there.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Anderson, the runner at third. Meadows on at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. On to first. And that'll do it. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 2 and the Giants. Back at Comerica Park, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Olson back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's Wade now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Wade goes 6'1", 205 pounds. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Vierling settles under this one. He's got it. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back. Third baseman, JD.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Davis in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motions.
Got him. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Willie Castro. The pitch. Bunting for a hit, and he picks it up in foul territory. And foul ball. On the ground, right side. Estrada. Jump throw across his body. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Not in time. He legs it out.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The solo homer his first time. Manaea keeping him close. Manaea goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Little dribbler up along third, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Vierland over at first with one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Nick Maton. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in Detroit, start of the 4th, and Jock Peterson stands in. The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering upstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now Blake Sabol. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Beau Brieske.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Conforto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Lays out. He's got it. And that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Doubled his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Tigers lead. Back here at the ballpark. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Meadows under it. And there's one down. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. And they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Isiah Kiner-Falefa. And he deals. On a line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. And that's in there for strike one.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the...
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back at Comerica Park, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And there's the strike. That one in there across the letters. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now.
1 ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Yastrzemski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 to Davis. And ball 1.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson.
And a foul ball. Kelly in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Maton.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And no one can get there. It falls in. Maton headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Sean Manaea. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Scott Alexander.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
1 out, runner at second. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball popped up. Hooks it away for the out. Next to hit, Brian Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Fair ball. Torkelson coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's going to be Parker Meadows. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Fly ball to right. Conforto makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. New pitcher for the Tigers, Dylan Floro. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 58, Dylan.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. And takes low for ball one. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher on now, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And that's a little high. Sable on second. Conforto over at first with 1 away. Gets under and pops it up. Anderson makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two now. That one hit to right. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. Giants leave a couple, and they trail it. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Yastrzemski snags it on the run. So up next, Willie Castro.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. And he beats it. He's safe. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Yo, 1. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Tags the runner for 1. And no throw. He's into first easily. Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Right side. Conforto puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. Jason Foley comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. McKinstry tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Flores in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one in the air, center field. Connor Falefa brings it in with a nice running grab.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Yastrzemski at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And this is still a 4. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Nick Maton. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ripped on a line. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. On the ground. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
McKinstry at the plate now as he chases after that one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that pop hand to work on time.
And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Tigers. And there he goes. Pitch misses. McKinstry hung up in a rundown now. Well, caught in a rundown there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Lang. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. And a good eye there.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now Jack Peterson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Left-hand hitter waits and fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Davis leads off first with 1 away. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Just 1 strike away. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.